just looking at the amount of kilometres that I've walked, and I've walked 16 kilometres the other day. I've cut it back. I've cut it back to 12. 16 kilometres is 9.942 miles. Let's call it 10 miles. That's way too much for an old bloke like me to be doing in one day. So we've cut it back to 12 kilometres. Don't ask me what that is. So I haven't worked it out. I haven't got Suri with me. She could work it out for you. But yeah, so that's what we've been doing. Yeah, I think we've turned the corner, and the seasons are changing, because it just, it's cool. It is cool. Don't know exactly what the temp is. It's Saturday morning, and it's just nice. Got a nice blue sky up there. I hope you can see it, because I can't. I'm wearing dark glasses. So I'm trusting the camera on this phone is doing the right thing, and showing exactly what kind of day we've got. It's a beautiful day. I was having a look at my record, my electronic record that I keep of all the walking, and I was surprised over this week that I've done 58 kilometres. I was going to say kilograms. 58 kilometres. But over the last 2 weeks, I've done 99.6 kilometres. That's crazy. I didn't expect it. So today, I'm not having a day off, but I'm backing it off. I'll only do maybe 4Ks, because I normally do it in one session. I do 3 sessions now. It's like 4 kilometres in the morning, which is 1 hour. After lunch, instead of feeling hungry, I'll go for a walk, 1 hour. And in the evening, around about 4 o'clock, we'll do an hour session there. So that's 12 kilometres for the day. Actually, it's a little bit more, because there's a little hooky bit. I go down to the railway line and go just to the railway line and back, and then over to my turnaround point. And it adds up over 2 laps to be half a kilometre. Who knew? But I'm one of these. I think if there's a spectrum on the OCD thing, I'm on the spectrum of OCD, because I can do laps, and it's a comfort zone. So I'm doing laps. Yeah. Anyway, jumped on the scales this morning. 72. So I'm just 2 kilos off my goal of 70. Yeah, it's Sunday, and it is absolutely freezing. It's just not really good. And I thought we'd turned a corner, but I think we've turned back again. It is so cold. And our bubble has been burst too. We were allowed to go into New South Wales, but that's been stopped now. And New South Wales has been locked down again. So we can't go anywhere. We go to Wodonga, I think, but don't want to go into New South Wales. We can't. We'll have to stay there. Well, it is like living in a police state. It's been reported on Newsmax and Fox TV in America that Australia is the most locked down nation on the planet. Even Tucker Carlson's talked about us. Hey, we've made the big time. And most of our TV stations have turned their comments off on their websites. That's how bad it is here. It's not bad actually for us in the country, simply because we're used to being alone. We're used to being by ourselves. We just get on with it. But in the cities, in the capital cities and that's where I feel for those poor people, because they're stuck in their apartments, because you can't even go, because you're in an apartment building. So you've got to be careful who you associate with. The politicians are going to reap the whirlwind for this, because they're the ones who've been telling us, oh, you've got to stay home, you've got to, like this. And when the elections come around, if they think they're going to have a gig, they might not. But don't forget to like, subscribe, and give me a thumbs up, and hit the bell and share. Thank you very much for that. I really appreciate you sharing and giving the old thumbs up. And we'll catch you in the next video. See you then.